Well now.
Wow, the trial is racing toward its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously I know, because I know everything. What? Know everything? Oh, everything? Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood for godhood. Yes, he has betrayed his Ursine ancestors. Oh, one of them talks. Traded? No, I'm so obviously a bear. Is it obvious, right? Right, you guys? You sure ain't no fish, but you damn sure smell like one. Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, it would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me, and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. Okay, well right now Church in the hot seat, and I really don't want it to be him. I want the ship to live. But I can totally believe it is him though, is the thing. Like, it subverts expectations so much.
Getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
No, we have the entire second half to go before we get gory.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
What? Are you literally just telling me now that they're one and the same?
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
Are you literally telling me Rentaro killed himself? Because I already suspected that.
Before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
Okay. Monokid's going through a poetic phase.
Say something already. Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute. None of that is possible. Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout.
Well, no, he wasn't, and
When
you
are
know
you
it.
suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
Oh great, you just dropped him in even deeper, Kaede. Going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
What we've just done is, instead of yanking his arm out of the bear trap, we've put his head in there instead.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner. Or all our lives will be lost here.
Well, everyone
I'm
but
not
one.
being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rentaro because the time to which returned, the security sensor going off, the murder weapon. The security sensor, yeah, it went off afterwards, and it went off because of the murder. Right? Yes? Think so?
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive.
True.
If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
Very true. Okay, he's gonna clear
I
it.
want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Maybe. When I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor, it will set it carefully so the camera's a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase, and we'll set the cameras near each door.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
But we have photos. How could those photos have been triggered at those exact times unless the sensor was pointing towards that exact spot?
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
Your face is so creepy when you do that, jeez.
Assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see! Sneaky little fucker!
No, at this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi's the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact that he's not the culprit. So, I gotta do something. From this point onwards, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if you touch these lines and think of them as obstacles. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. You can use the silencer effects to shoot the white noise. Now, why would you do that? Well, not only because it makes it easier to shoot the right weak points, you also get additional time. What a great deal. Use it to your heart's content. Thank you for the opportunity. If I was on a lower difficulty, I wouldn't have to worry about white noise, but I opted for a higher one, so fine. Received from Shuichi, front end Hindor photos. That's the one I want.
Armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Yes it does.
Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
No!
To trigger the alarm.
Which one am I supposed to be shooting down, though?
Kaede heard the sensor go off. She figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
No. Okay, I know what my bullet is, but which one am I shooting down? Shuichi couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right. I should have explained. I should have evidence I provided beyond a shadow of a doubt.
The sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Yes, it is.
As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
Which one am I disagreeing with?
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly.
No, let's try this one. No, not that one. There's no point arguing against me until you can disprove that he had the sensor. I am disproving it. I just don't know where I've got to shoot. Okay, give me a break.
The security sensor was armed.
Right, so it's got to be this one.
The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Nope. Oh, white noise. Oh, come on. Oh, god damn it. Right, fast forward again.
Moving bookcase.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
I really don't. I shouldn't have to explain this, really.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see...
Yes?
I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
You're giving up that easily?
Yeah... I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
You're not that easy. You're not that difficult to fool, dude.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute.
Oh, for God's sake, Roma, why are you pushing so hard to get Shuichi killed?
So what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver.
Which he wanted to give to me, just pointing out.
However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
No, he wanted to give it to me.
How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
Hold on. By this logic, we're now saying that he went to the basement, Rantaro entered the rear door, so he has 30 seconds to enter through the rear door, because that's the one that was triggered, which means he has to go all the way to the end of the basement. Go in, kill Rantaro with a shot put ball, get the sensor off the bookcase, and leave in 30 seconds. That's a bit not believable, especially since he wanted us to have the receiver.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
Yes, doesn't mean he could work around them.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Yes, it is.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
No, he isn't.
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
That part's kind of true, but no.
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
Oh, I know. He's not. Oh, it's that thing he told us. He doesn't want to look into the eyes of a killer again. He doesn't want to get someone else killed. Or not the real killer. What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit, but even so. Why won't he say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it. Oh, yep, I heard about this. Did you hear that? A lie. Now, I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial, but sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, don't worry, there is no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in a debate you have to lie. Before you had to refute the lies, but now you'll have to lie yourself. Oh, doesn't that get your heart pumping? And I can tell where the lie is because you're showing me in the tutorial. Thanks for spoiling that. Here's how it works. It's a truth bullet like a normal non-stop debate. But when you hold triangle, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Release triangle will shoot the lie bullet. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. But if you miss with your lie bullets, you will take damage. Be careful. Ooh, harsh. I've heard a rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called a back route. Ooh, hang on. Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find it. Thank you muchly. Wait, hang on. What? There's shortcuts in this? Okay. Look out for back routes then. I heard there's going to be lying, but I didn't know what it actually meant. Receiver on Shuichi? Yeah, this would, if I lied about this would disprove everything.
Shuichi also had the receiver.
No! I had the receiver! Oh, God.
Let's turn this lie into the truth.
Very mysterious. Okay.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
This mechanic opens the potential of this game up so much.
Huh? So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Well, he did want me to have the receiver. I feel obligated to point that out, you know. Like, that alone is proof enough for me to justify lying here.
Of course. Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
No, I should have had the receiver.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love.
Yeah, when all brains are blind when you're faced with lots of irrationality and panic, which is what we are in this trial right now.
Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before? I most certainly have, at least.
Okay, lovely.
Creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah, we have no
Plus,
proof from
the way
telling
Kaede
lies.
just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
Pretty sure does not mean you know.
A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
Your face is so creepy right now.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
I get such a Josh Scorcher vibe from this guy. I know it isn't, but...
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Seriously, can I just throw the shot ball at her face, please? I will gladly lose the trial if it means I get to do that.
Yeah, I agree.
No, Himeko!
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
Everyone's suspicious here. What are you talking
We all
about?
agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No!
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
Good, Kibo.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Good, Smoogie.
Yeah, this ain't right.
Good, Kaito.
I agree.
Yay, Angie.
But I don't know if Atawa agrees. Cause right now it's his nap time.
Okay, I'll give him a half point then.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
Well, it is a debate.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Well, I don't know about right down the middle.
Hold on.
Hello?
Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
Again, TMI.
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
More phenomenal. You really want to use that word. Okay.
More phenomenal trial ground?
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Surichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet, I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. You're split down the middle. At times like this, debate scrums are perfect. Okay, this one is definitely new, so what is this? In a debate scrum, you'll be split into 2 teams. When you argue your opinions against each other, but look, everyone's so fired up, the subjects of your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to watch your subject with your opponents and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. Your side subject's key words will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely to the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes their statement, find the same subject keyword with the control pads, and press triangle to argue the subject with the same keyword. If you and your opponent's arguments match, then your opponent's keyword will be revealed. And when all the statements match up, you will enter the finale. Try to convince all your opponents at once. Continuously tap the button displayed on the screen to push your opponent's claim out. Don't get pushed out, push that claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, interesting. I heard about the line mechanic, I hadn't heard about this one. The heck? What the heck? It's like something out of Yu-Gi-Oh's Battle C. What the actual heck? Okay, this is oh, it's interesting. Impress me, game. I'm looking for it. Is Shuichi the culprit? Ah, yes. I've got Gonzo and Kibo and Angie on my side. I feel validated.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Intervals.
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Very true.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Alibi, go.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Yeah, thanks, Kaio.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Together.
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
Very true.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
I had the receiver.
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'm not lying,
We'll
sort
know
of.
whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Crouch bind. Oh yeah, that's the scrum part. We're now. I wasn't very good at scrums when I was playing rugby at school. I'm not that probably good at it now. Go, 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 go. We won't really split down the middle. There's definitely more people on our side. Oh, that's going to be a really cool mechanic. Please use that more often.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Attaboy, Gonta.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
I'm starting to think it's you. You've been trying so hard to push the blame on other people, and you are like the most capable of hitting a shot put ball.
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way.
That's what I'm trying to do.
There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else.
Yeah, he doesn't want to reveal the killer because of the whole thing he has before in his backstory.
Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera.
Yeah.
But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
Yeah.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
Well, he could have just seen it.
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
Flash.
So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is
But the
case,
bookcase wasn't
we
closed.
must find a reason why he noticed the camera.
Flash.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera?
The Flash, duh.
And the answer is in this picture.
Yeah, we can see him casting a shadow as a Flash. I see. Shuichi knows. The reason why Rantaro noticed the camera is because... Camera Flash, yeah.
I get it!
Oh, we set that camera up, didn't we? Kaede did, not
Because of
Shuichi.
the flash, right?
Oh, don't tell me I accidentally turned the Flash on. Oh, that's why he's keeping quiet about it, because now, if she learns that he went to that bookcase because of the Flash, then she's gonna blame herself for getting him killed. Oh, for God's sake.
The Flash?
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have, remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera.
Yeah, it's a crappy picture.
This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera.
Another crappy picture.
And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Much brighter,
Whoa,
much more defined,
the
yeah.
brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Why did I not notice that? That's like really obvious. You can see the shadows behind him. Oh, for God's sake, I've lost my touch.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden.
It was a mistake. I'm sorry.
Maybe.
Yes.
It's no mistake. There was an objective here.
Was there?
That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
To take a picture of the mastermind, to light the room, to lure the mastermind closer, to blind the mastermind, to take a picture of the mastermind. That was the reason we put it there. No, the flash would have been necessary to take the mastermind's photo. Come on, I need to face the truth. What? So why was the flash specifically turned on? To light up the room? To lure?
I get it!
What?
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
But the door didn't close then. It was still open when we arrived, just.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kinda strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
Well, I set the flash up. Well, I set that camera up. So I did. By mistake. Right? Right?
No doubt about it.
This is weird.
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Excuse me? What?
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cool. It's cool, but I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted.
What?
Kaede is the culprit.
Huh?
Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede? Kaede?
What?
Wait! Did she really... Just kidding!
What?
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit?
I don't know what to think anymore.
Come on, guys. Like I could. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot?
Can we stop it with this whole acting like the shopping ball is difficult to throw thing? It isn't, okay? Everybody has to do it. I had to do it when I was 13. Okay, maybe not 13. 15. You do it in school. Like, it's not that hard to throw the ball.
My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yep, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I understand, Kaede. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth, but the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. But you won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. Is this unreliable narrator? Is that what this is?
Joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
No, we've already discussed
How
that.
Kaede killed Rantaro with the shot put ball. It should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
I got lost ages ago, Angie. It's fine. Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish, so I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. So I'm playing as Shuichi now, then. Okay, I'm lost. I need this explained to me as much as the characters do.
When Rantaro
How
was
she
killed,
used it. Look up classroom.
I was in the classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
Well, you were.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. And how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot.
Yes.
You know that it was in the library.
No. It wasn't? What?
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
The vent? Does that work?
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
She rolled it through the vent. How?
I'm skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Yeah, that's not possible.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already knew about that.
So she's confessing. I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shot put ball to move from the classroom to the library. I know this. Yeah, the vent. But how? Oh, Hangman's Gambit. Here we go. Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. Why? 2.0 was actually pretty good. I liked it. It was relatively difficult. The objective is to select the letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. Press X to activate the flashpoint. Really illuminate letter orbs. Or the letters illuminated, you'll be able to actually select the letter orb, or won't be able to. So make sure you remember where they are and press triangle to get the letter orb. But remember, you have to select them in the correct order. We'll deduce the keywords from the letter orbs that you can see in the flashpoint. Yep. I get it. I know how this works. Sounds not too dissimilar from previous games. Okay. So... Oh, and it gives me a flash. Okay. Vent. E. I need an N. Is there an N? There's an N. T. Down there. Yeah, rolled it into the vents. I could have just done that for my truth bullets. We had the vent as a clue.
The classroom's vent.
Yes.
If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
Yeah, but it wouldn't reach Rantaro.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
Yes.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
Yeah, and Rantaro was killed at the other end of the room.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
No, I already know the answer to that as well. It was no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I'm remembering correctly, there was something off about her then. Damn it, how could I not realise it? It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down. I made a promise. Things that she intentionally set up? Stacked books. Wait, hang on, the books did it? What?
How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Good question.
Yeah, that's impossible.
Maybe.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
Maybe.
And fell
Oh,
off the
missed.
bookcase
Great.
onto Rantaro's head.
Let's just read for the whole thing. I'm not sure about this.
And
No.
Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Maybe.
Watch out so you don't slip and fall!
What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own?
No.
Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
No.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
I'm not disagreeing with her. I need to answer for her sake. I can't turn away from the truth.
From the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's
Just a rolling one? I just missed it.
It's not like it started rolling.
Oh god, why'd you actually have the word roll?
I agree.
It rolled on the books? Yeah, but you can't control that. Surely it'll just go over the edge.
It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Rolled along the bookcase?
I did say that. But would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
Ah, it would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Miyu, bust out the drone! Oh, that's right, someone did have a floor plan. In fact, it might be concrete proof of my theory. Yes, Miyu. Miyu, show me your floor plan that for some reason everyone has chosen to forget.
I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that?
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Again, why do you wait this long to say this?
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
I mean, technically I already owed you one for the cameras, so...
Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Oh, wow. Whoa, okay.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
It's a ramp. It's an actual ramp.
See?
Oh my
Books
god.
are like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Miyu, you have to bring this stuff up sooner. This would have saved us so much time. I mean, come on, it's got to shoot.
She's right.
It's got to shoot at the end.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
Hang on a minute. She stacked these. Okay, I remember the scene where she did this. So Shuichi's there setting up cameras, and she's got the ladder, and she's going from one end of the library to the next, going up, climb up the ladder, put these books up, stack them up here, upper end of the ladder, stack them up here. Kaede, I really think we should go now. Nope. Hold on. I've got this. Leave it to me. Stack. Move ladder. Seriously, Shuichi, you are a bit of an idiot for not...
The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
You really are an idiot for not noticing any of this.
I'm sure of it.
Oh my god.
The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library.
Oh, this gets animation, does it? We couldn't bother to animate the moving bookcase.
Would have maintained momentum.
But we could be bothered to animate this. Poorly animated, but animated all the same.
You did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
Yeah, I did say she should have closed it. Oh god, I pushed it straight into the duct. And then I lifted my body and looked inside. So how's it look? Could a person fit in there? It'd be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
She's literally confessing everything.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction.
It's the most elaborate game of mousetrap I've ever seen.
It then rolled down the path made by the books.
I mean, if I had seen that picture, I would have guessed it, but this is a really good way to kill someone, I'll give her that.
The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view.
We set the library up, like, on the last day, didn't we? Like, on the day the time limit ran out. So she literally...
The ball was directly above Rantaro. It changed direction.
She pretty much literally solved all of this in pretty much a day. Or figured out how to do any of it.
Rolled along the groove of the open books and fell on top of his head.
Ouch. It would have been a quick death, I think.
And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
A what?
So Kaede created this mechanism?
Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? If it had to have been just the right time to kill Rantaro. She rolled the shot, went into the classroom, and I went to the basement when she was leaving the classroom. Well, the receiver had to go off, so... after the basement, so when she's leaving. We needed the receiver to go off for him opening the bookcase.
We ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left,
It is unreliable narrator. I love it. I love it. Shuichi, the receiver. Someone moved the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprinted out the hall classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me. I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. Well, no, that's what she told us.
Aren't I, Kaede?
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
She admitted to guilt ages ago.
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
She's admitting to it.
Yeah, Gonta not believe it either.
Gonta, please.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Oh no, she's bewitched them. She's bewitched them with her bewitching serenade of piano music. Maybe. Moving bookcase, that books, retired belongings.
I
What?
refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit.
Okay, be dumb
I
then.
still have my doubts.
Okay, share them with me.
Kinda
I'll prove them wrong.
Doubts about the noise, of course.
Oh, okay. Yep, knew this was coming.
Quiet, right?
Nope.
That's wrong.
I knew that was going to come up somewhere. I kind of completely forgot about it because it's been so
The
long.
murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast.
But she couldn't have predicted that. She didn't know that video was going to broadcast. That is the one part about this that is a bit convoluted, but I'm
The
still...
library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
I'm still loving this right now.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
So what would have been the plan without it?
Done now?
Damn it. So it's true then?
Yeah, she kind of already
Saying
admitted to it.
Kaede really is the culprit?
Yeah.
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
Oh, yeah.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
There are way more books up here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stack of books. This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Geez, these are too many books. It might be too hard to set a camera up here. I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. Oh my god. Did you seriously not think it was a bit weird, dude? Like, all along, making a perfect runway, pretty much. Oh my god, Shuichi.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
But we were there for that. Like, oh, I'm liable narrator, yeah, duh. He needs to go before Mew changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding in my backpack and ran after him. So that includes the shot put ball, and he didn't notice.
Where would she have even hidden it?
Where did Kaede keep it? It could only be one place. Backpack, shirt, skirt. Backpack! I'm not going to go in the directions of skirt and shirt just yet. Not with Tenko in the room.
Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack.
It would have been easy to carry anyway. You guys are acting like a shot put ball is so goddamn heavy. It isn't. You can lift
I
it.
noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
The bookcase one kind of warrants a little bit of suspicion. A little bit. A little bit.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
No, Gonta.
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something...
What doesn't fit?
Nope, sorry. Didn't mean to skip that one.
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
But she did.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character.
This is Danganronpa. Anyone can do it, mate. Trust me.
I believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi?
'Cause of love.
Why?
Young love.
Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
Okay. Oh no, here we go. Music thing. Rhythm game. Yep. Argument. Okay, new name for it. It's still going to be the rhythm game. You have to remove the ornaments to refute what they are saying. That's how the argument works. The objective is to destroy all of your foes' armaments and strike the finishing blow. You match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statements to damage the armament. Yeah. Rhythm game. I know this. Yep. Break. Music will change. Tempo pick up. Yep. Can't fever time. Yes. I know how this works, Danganronpa. I've played your games before. Okay. This is this could be where everything falls apart. I have no rhythm.
You
Here we
still
go.
believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit.
I do say I like the look of
Wouldn't
this.
do it?
I just wish I could appreciate the visuals a little bit more. Kind of a bit too focused right
Still
now.
believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit.
Yep, I already know that. You've admitted. Oh, changing
I'm the
tempo
one who
now then.
killed Rantaro.
Yep, we know that.
That's the truth of this case. And that's
I like the
all
beat
there
as well.
is to it. I'm a terrible murderer.
Oh god, these don't do anywhere near enough damage for this. Oh god, hello, all of them.
I'm the one who killed Rantaro.
Yes, I know, it's very sad.
Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you?
Oh, trying to shift it up a little bit with the last button.
You have to fight for the truth.
Doing it.
I know you can do this. If you
Oh, God.
say you believe in me, then
Yep.
don't look away
I'm doing
from
better than I
the
usually am at these segments. I'm terrible with rhythm.
Stop. Just stop. Remember what I
X,
told
circle, triangle.
you? You have to fight for the truth.
Is that it? Oh, final blow.
what I was trying to
Mastermind kill the mastermind. That's it. Oh yeah, because we thought the mastermind was opening the door. Yeah, because that's it. She was holding the shopper ball when she realized exposing them weren't enough.
And you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Yeah, she figured out they could just order the Exorcils to kill us when we expose them, so we need to do something more than expose them.
The mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
Still don't think that would have happened.
She tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone.
Don't put him through it again. He's been through enough.
I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this.
This poor boy.
I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
Yes, I know. Closing arguments. I know how this one works. Thank you very much, game. I know your tutorials. Okay, what have we got? Classroom vents, shot with ball hitting the classroom vents. That is... that we have to actually get to the point where the murder's taking place. Where was it? Where it was taken? Why wasn't there sound? Okay, I think it's here. Yeah. Okay. Several shopper balls in a wooden box. That was much earlier than that because she had to get it. Yep, there it is. Yep. Turn on the flash function. We need to set the trap up for that. That's the vents. What's the corpus there? Blast. Modified camera. Turn the flash on. Oh, hello. Security sensor receiver goes off. That's near the end. Somewhere. Door has to open. There. Couldn't get any personal video. That's why we couldn't hear it. That was just dumb luck. That was just a very convenient thing that helped her out. Kaito, Gonta, and Tenko. I don't know where that one goes. Hang on. Prop vent gate open. She did that here. What books did they set up last? Corporate through the library vent. Okay. Next. Open the encyclopedia. That was the books. Yeah. That was just, again, just something that went over my head. Bow to Miyu Aruma. That's what we had to do to get the cameras fixed. Who was asked to modify the cameras? Miyu was. Okay. What's next? Bookcase returns to its original position. That's at the very end. Yep. We just called it closing at the very end. And this is Rantaro notices the flash, which is there. So this last one with Tenko, Gonta, and Kaito is who wanted to fight against Monokuma after hearing the additional motive. Okay.
This is the truth of the case.
And now we have to hear everything we already know.
It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find a mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Miyu if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials.
So a lot of the steps to do this were like done really far preemptively before she even had an idea of how she was going to do it.
All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right. The shot put ball.
Was it supposed to be really obvious to me, the fact that we couldn't leave the warehouse until we found the shot put ball and then the shot put ball was used to kill her? I thought that was just like, we needed an explanation for where the shot put balls came from, so we needed to find them there first. I didn't think it meant she was the one that did it.
They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library.
She literally set all of this up in less than 24 hours, pretty much. Except for getting the shot put ball.
Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder.
She thought up so much of this on the spot, it's ridiculous.
They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved a pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick.
I thought she did it by mistake.
They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim.
Well, the only victim so far, technically.
After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion.
I mean, it's convoluted as hell, but it's also brilliant.
Triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path.
Does she have to time that as well? Like, she had to time how long it would take for him to get from the bookcase to the camera, and for the ball to get from the top of the vent to the bottom, because, like, timing-wise, that could ruin everything. So maybe that's a little bit more convoluted than I thought.
The culprit tossed into the vent, rolled through the air duct.
I mean, seriously though, Shuichi, she left the vent open.
And kept rolling atop the bookcase.
She left the vent open, you didn't question it.
And organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling.
With its very, very creepy music.
The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind.
Why did you spend so much time in the library?
It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Hakamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
I wanted this ship to live so much.
And that concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it? Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede. You were trying to save all of us.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
No, but I wouldn't be Shuichi then.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial. Sheesh!
Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
Yeah, I remember.
The heart-racing excitement as the Blackened and the Spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
Wait, I actually have to do it for once? Oh, no! This is too much. No, I don't... If I can actually lose by doing that. I mean, I'm only one vote, you know.
Seems the voting is finished.
Sure, everyone else will vote right. I'd laugh if I literally just screwed myself over with that. Who voted for Tenko? How dare they?
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Well, I was wrong, but, you know, majority rules, so everything's fine. I'd laugh if it just suddenly went Tenko. Yay! That would work for me. I wouldn't mind that. Oh, Kaede. Why, Kaede? I know why. We just went through the why, but... Ah, yes, my grade. What is it like? I didn't do any retries. That's good. Hey! I'm happy with that. What did I do? I got A's on everything, apparently. Meh. Details. Oh, it tells me everything. Like, nah, that doesn't really matter. Okay. And back route? 1 question mark. So there's a shortcut in here? Is that what back routes are? I literally have no idea. I may play through the game again once I'm finished to find out what the back routes are, because I have no idea what that actually means. Can you just, like, tell a lie early on and blame Kaede? Well, at this point, it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly. I have to start speaking again. God damn it. The Blackened who killed Rentaro Amani is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
I'm glad.
Good.
What?
No, what? Good? What do you mean good? Is this how you want it to end? Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too. It's not fine. This is super horrible. The worst ever. Yeah. How did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? Gonta no can accept this. Not unless you explain.
Real?
Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you. Kaede, please. Okay, please allow me a few more moments of your time then. It's just like Shuichi said. I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind and I thought doing this would end the game. But why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably wouldn't have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out the clock and kill us all. I was worried about that happening. So you sought to kill the mastermind instead.
That's right.
I had made up my mind, but just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let the chance pass me by. I had to save everyone, no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone.
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place ever. I really believed it too. Kaede. Oh, Kaede, it never dawned on you? As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because while I had most of Monokuma was that the killing game started. Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game and you allowed murder to fill your heart. Wait, to put it like that. But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now. Kaede saved everyone. We no can blame her. I know! You don't need to remind me! That's why I'm so pissed off! Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Kikichi, that's enough. I can see through your act. Oops, it's obvious, huh? Yep. But Kikichi is right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. One of our dear friends for all of 3 days. What I did was so terrible. So unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. Oh, this isn't going to help Shuichi's psyche at all. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me. Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rantaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't, because of Monokuma's first blood I haven't even put those pieces together yet. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. You see, if you'd confessed there and then, you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us. But you could have gone to get help! I know it wouldn't have worked, it's Danganronpa, but you could have tried! You didn't know it wouldn't work. Yeah, that's right. So, the first blood perk worked against the Blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all so it would motivate you to keep moving forward. Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind? I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rataro's death would have been meaningless. We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during this past trial. Ah, Kaede did mention that. But that's why I want to end all of the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended and everyone but me would be saved. I thought that the best way I could atone for killing Rantaro.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind. You were wrong? But didn't you say the mastermind was one of us? That's what I thought at first, but in the end we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless. Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the Blackened, still they did not appear. Yeesh, that seriously was a close one. If Kaede just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now. No way, there's gotta be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think, right, Shuichi?
But
on the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment. I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all. So, Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time. All her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic. Do you really need to say that now, Korekio? Really?
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. All of this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid, if I had never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede, Rantaro wouldn't have died and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault.
Wrong.
No, it's not. Kaede? I killed him, not you.
Right?
Right? Didn't I? Yeah, you did! You sure did! But Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks. Isn't it obvious? It's because she didn't want Shuichi to know.
Yeah.
Me? Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone. But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? Kaede put a lot of thought into this in one day. She put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit suicide like a murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumbass. I know, right? I'm such an idiot. There's so many idiots here. We only survived a time limit because of that idiocy. Yes, we're still alive thanks to you. Kaede, I didn't know how, but I wanted to get you out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us? How did things... Alright, that's it. What?
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean that's it? Father, you're getting bored. You know how Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tearjerker schlock. I can't stop crying. Me neither, Monophy. I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them.
Now then.
But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, so time to make things interesting. Make things interesting. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time. Punishment? You mean Kaede's execution? No friggin' way. There's no way we'll let you do that. XSOs, assemble! Oh god, here come the Power Rangers again.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
It's cruel, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Good,
Gonta will
Kaito!
face you all! Times like this are why Gonta became strong.
Attaboy, Gonta!
Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything positive about you. You can go dive all I care.
I'll help. I can...
Everyone, stop! Stop it.
Please, just stop.
Kaede.
But Kaede, enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself. You're giving up? But why? You said you'd never give up. That we get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede. And why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end. I'm not giving up. Because I have you.
You
What?
know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe in you. I believe that you all will make it through this somehow.
You have to live!
Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game. Survive and get the hell out of this place. And then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends. Affirmative,
I should
Kaede.
take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what. Gonta, work hard and keep friends safe till the very end. Yes, Gonta. Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
Well now,
Well then, let's get started. I have a...
prepared a very special punishment.
Yes, thank you, Monokuma. Wait a second, Kaede, please don't. Shuichi, you better not lose.
Can't lose!
I know you can beat it.
Punishment time!
I believe in you!
So please believe in yourself. Okay? It's a promise. Oh, this is not going to do good for Shuichi's psyche at all. He just condemned the girl he loved to death. Okay, how are you going to kill a pianist? How are you going to do it? Why is it always one of these for the first murder? Oh no. So, impaling on spikes, that's kind of cliched. The Flauser. Oh no, no. Oh. Okay, he dies too, apparently. Oh, God. Hanging, bad. Impaled with spikes, also bad. Hanging while being forced to play the piano. Ah, Monokuma, you haven't lost your touch. The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out onto me. What I just saw didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world. Huh? What the? What? Why is Monica... Monodam! What have you done? Ah, gross, she puked again. But this tension ain't so bad, you know? Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more attention to our lives, right, Dad? No! My sweet darling Monokid claimed as collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub is... On second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, I still got 4 more cubs. Phew, I'm glad you kids came in bulk. Huh? It's okay? I'm shocked. Our existence means that little, huh? What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks.
But how?
What in the world is this? Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill! Atua, please grant Kaede soul eternal repose. I can't believe what's happened to Kaede. I like this so much! Kaede! All this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like this that make all the killings worth it. Why are you doing such a terrible thing? You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you? Yes. No, that's exactly. It has no value. You even have to ask. Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know. So if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment. You've surpassed psychotic by a wide margin. I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated. I won't forgive you for this, got that? I won't ever forgive you! Spoken like a marked man. What is your objective, Monokuma? Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us? Hate you? Who can say? That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're going to have to work for it. Though the corpse formerly known as Rentaro may have had a hunch. Huh? What do you mean? What was Rentaro's hunch? What indeed? He did say he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Could it be all related to this hunch he claimed he had? I wonder. What the hell is this hunch you're going on about? Spill it! I wonder. If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut. You're focusing on Kaede instead of her dead weight victim. Well, it's not he thought he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful. Oh well, he's dead and that's that. That's the indifference of death for you. He wasn't really the mastermind, was he? Huh? Are you still pestering me with these annoying questions? Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all going to end up like Kaede. What?
Here.
Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more times watching your back, okay? You never know who's going to become the next killer.
Looking forward to
I can't wait. I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next. Damn it, you may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time, you'll see! Why you're psyched up? It's nice to see that at least one of you has some chutzpah around here. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while. Thanks, I'll do my best.
Don't screw around.
Shut the hell up! We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito Momoto, I'm not gonna let you have your way around here. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face for sure. Oh, really? That seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't live long enough to do that.
Well.
Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun. Hey, Monodam, explain yourself. I get that Monokid was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line.
Because
I did it for us. Okay. Hey, wait, Monogram! Where are you going?
It's getting interesting.
He probably was killed up as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left, and only we remained in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going to go crazy. Smoogie, you mustn't give up hope. Oh, there we go. Hope's drink. Get the drinks out. Is there even hope to be had here? This room feels utterly drained of it. Kaede! What kind of degenerate man? Oh, for God's sake, shut the hell up, Tenko! But Tenko, you're crying too. Now's not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be.
Time.
In times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace.
What?
How's anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
No.
What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already. Ah, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You all just need to shut up! Kaede's voice boomed in the air and the room went silent. Every single one of you and your meek little complaints. You're pissing me the hell off! But the one who's pissing me off the most is you, Shuichi! What? Yeah, that escalated quickly.
Clench your teeth!
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man? Damn it.
What's the matter? Say something already! I just hit you! Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaito. Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a... Oh, shut up! I'm not reading Tenko anymore! You better knock it off or I'm gonna explode my Neo Aikido all over your face! Fine.
Are you okay?
Shuichi, are you okay?
Okay.
I'm fine.
Now,
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Gonta not sure it's waste of time, but Gonta agree fighting not good. Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I agree wholeheartedly.
sorry.
Sorry. You should go ahead without me. Why? Is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a while. Just for a little bit. But we can't just leave you here by yourself. Tsumugi, perhaps it'd be best if we allow him some privacy for now. Oh, okay, I suppose. Shuichi, don't beat yourself up, okay? Yeah, just hit the reset button on your feelings. You'll feel happy and cheerful in no time. Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts. Gonta will go back too. Let Gonta know if you need his help, okay? One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator. Except...
I mean...
Shuichi, I don't know how well you knew Kaede, but why don't you try going to her ultimate lab? What do you mean? Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot there to remember her by. But there'd at least be a bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
Oh, Kaio. Things Kaede liked. Understand? There's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's going to be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone. If anyone's going to help you, it'll be her, in your memories. Oh man, I thought he was going to be the first victim. With those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Before I realised it, I got to my feet. I just started walking and I was heading towards the ultimate pianist research lab. It's not as if there would be any memories here, but there are things I was really passionate about, and that's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. I'd have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. So would I. So would I, Shuichi. Ah, that reminds me. The song that Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. I stood in front of the shelves for CDs and searched each one thoroughly, end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it?
Ah!
Here it is. This is it. I took the CD from the shelf and placed it in the player in the corner. Soon, a soft melody had filled the classroom. Oh, not this song! No! This song brings back tainted memories of the evil within! No, please! My body relaxed, totally enveloped in the music. It's a strange feeling, the sound seeping into my body. It brings back strange feelings for me too. Before long, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up.
This doesn't cheer me up.
Pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy.
I know it is like a proper classic song, but this is all I associate it with now is Evil Within.
Soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water.
I'm not calm right now.
You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too.
Yeah, me too, but not for the good reasons.
I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the Mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but... No, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
Wasn't expecting to get this caught up in a romance so soon. And there we go, that's the end of chapter 1. Well. Good first trial, definitely. Great first trial. Attained a present, musical note hairpin, yay. Yes, I'd like to save, and I'm also going to end the episode here, because I've been at this for a very long time. Oh, man. Unreliable narrator is something they haven't pulled off in Danganronpa. Yeah, I'm kind of glad they've done it. I imagine not everyone's happy about it, because there was a lot of like positivity about the reveal of a female main character in Danganronpa at last, or female player character anyway. And they've kind of done away with that in one trial, but I think the shock value is worth it in this case. Like that trial would not have been as good without it. So yeah, that was good first trial as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode of the Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Let's Play. I will hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.